Scams are usually serious and frustrating, but sometimes they turn out to be so ridiculous that they become hilarious. From online shopping mishaps to bizarre email cons, people have fallen for some truly amusing scams over the years. Here are 10 of the funniest times people got tricked, proving that even the smartest can have their gullible moments. 1. The iPad that turned out to be a mirror. A man in the US thought he scored a great deal when he bought an iPad for $100 from a stranger in a parking lot. The seller promised it was brand new, still in the box. Excited to check out his new gadget, he opened the box, only to find a mirror inside. It turns out the scammer had expertly wrapped a simple mirror in Apple-like packaging. 2. The invisible artwork sale. One creative scammer once convinced people to buy invisible artwork for thousands of dollars. The seller claimed the artwork existed but could only be seen by those with a high level of artistic understanding. Surprisingly, people actually bought into the idea and paid for nothing. The scammer walked away with a fortune, and buyers were left with empty walls and a lesson in skepticism. 3. The prince who needed help. Most people have heard of the famous email scam where a so-called Nigerian prince asks for money in exchange for a share of his fortune. However, one man took it to the next level. He not only believed the email but also started referring to the scammer as his royal friend, and waited for months for his promised millions. Eventually, he realized the truth, but not before proudly telling everyone about his upcoming riches. 4. The expensive magic beans. A clever street vendor once convinced a tourist that he was selling rare magic beans that could grant wishes. The tourist, curious and amused, bought them for a hefty price. After planting them and waiting for weeks, he realized they were just regular beans. Though he laughed at himself later, he admitted he really wanted to believe in the magic. 5. The fake celebrity meet and greet. One fan was ecstatic when they found an online deal to meet their favorite celebrity. The package included VIP access, photos, and a signed autograph, all for a special discounted price. The day of the event arrived, but instead of the celebrity, a person wearing a t-shirt with the star's face showed up, claiming to be their official representative. The fan quickly realized they had paid for a selfie with a random person. 6. The lottery ticket win. A scammer sold lottery tickets to a man, claiming they were pre-checked and guaranteed to win. The man eagerly scratched off the ticket and saw he had won a huge prize. Excited, he rushed to the lottery office, only to be told the ticket was fake. When he returned to confront the scammer, they had disappeared, along with his money and dreams of early retirement. 7. The free vacation that wasn't free. A couple received a phone call saying they had won a free vacation. All they had to do was pay a small processing fee. Excited, they sent the money and packed their bags. When they arrived at the destination, they found out the hotel had no record of their booking. The free trip turned into a costly lesson about offers that sound too good to be true. 8. The online shopping surprise. A woman ordered a luxurious designer handbag online for a huge discount. The website looked real, the pictures were convincing, and she was thrilled about her bargain. However, when the package arrived, instead of a handbag, she received a tiny toy purse, no bigger than a coin. She later laughed about it but admitted she learned to double-check sellers before buying online. 9. The pet fish that grew too fast. A man bought a small, exotic fish online, believing it was a rare breed that would stay tiny. The seller assured him it was perfect for his small fish tank. However, after a few months, the fish grew, and grew, until it barely fit in the tank. It turned out he had actually bought a common river fish that could grow several feet long. He eventually donated it to an aquarium, but not before his friends teased him endlessly. 10. The gourmet ice cubes. One high-end restaurant scammed customers by selling artisanal ice cubes at an extra cost, claiming they were crafted from purified, mineral-rich water. Customers eagerly paid for the luxury experience, until they realized they were just getting regular frozen tap water. The restaurant eventually faced backlash, but not before making a fortune off of fancy-sounding ice. Scams can be frustrating, but sometimes they are so bizarre that they become hilarious stories. These 10 scams remind us to always be cautious but also to have a sense of humor when things don't go as planned. The next time a deal seems too good to be true, it just might be, So double check before handing over your money.